Welcome back to Dear Gabby. Today we're talking about how to stop trying to make things happen and how to let the universe take over.
Gabrielle Bernstein, a role model for spiritual seekers.
Trusting the universe is an art, and it is one of the absolute hardest things to do when we're trying to manifest our desires. And people often get this wrong. They think that the more I hold on to something or the harder I push, the faster it will happen, the faster my desires will come into form. But it's quite the opposite. The more we control, the more we deflect. Strangling your dreams actually sends a message to the universe that you don't trust the divine order. It's a message that you're trying to hold on so tightly and that you don't believe that the universe has your back. When we control, we get in the way of the real secret to manifesting. The secret is to get out of the way. And the good news is this: I've mastered the art of allowing, and I can teach you the methods today. And I've taught millions of people how to surrender to the power of the universe. And this is the most important tool I've ever shared. So in this video, I'm going to break it all down for you. These are my proven steps for getting out of the way and letting the universe lead you towards your desires. By the way, if you're new to my channel, I'm Gabby Bernstein. I'm a #1 New York Times bestselling author of 10 books. I am a spiritual teacher and a motivational speaker. Welcome to my channel. And I hope you stick around for the miracles. Subscribe, get into this community. I put out 2 videos a week. Get psyched for more. The first method's going to surprise you. It's to forget what you think you need. Forget what you think you need. You've been strangling, you've been controlling your desires for way, way, way too long. And when you forget what you think you need, you're actually sending a message to the universe that there's a better plan, that there's a plan that's better than your own. You're sending a message out to the universe that says, you know what, I'm actually willing to let go, allow, and trust. And I have a really great story related to this. In 2021, I was manifesting a show. I was working on putting together this TV show project. I had been out in the world, was focusing on it, taking tons of meetings with different networks, really just working hard to make this thing happen. And in many ways, I felt a little bit like I was trying to control the universe. And I was kind of playing games with the universe. Like, this is supposed to happen now, and it's supposed to be this way with this network. And I kept pushing and pushing. Then I kind of got to this place where I was a little bit fed up, and I just surrendered it all. I started to use the tools that I'm about to teach you. And in using these tools, I gave it over to the universe, and I trusted that the universe had a better plan than I did. Fast forward a month later, I decided intuitively that I didn't want to wait to be picked, and I wanted to just begin. So I started going on my Instagram feed, and every single Wednesday at noon, I started doing this show called Dear Gabby. I'd get on, and I'd bring random people from all over the world into my Instagram live, and I would start workshopping them, Dear Gabbying them. Within a month of this show, people were showing up, thousands of people, every single Wednesday at noon. It was this beautiful community of people coming together. There was so much energy, and everyone was obsessed with it. To this day, I still have people coming up to me saying they loved Dear Gabby. They couldn't believe that it was this thing that got them through COVID. And about a month into doing the show on Instagram, I started getting requests from all these different podcast networks. We want to do a show. We want to do a show. Not only was I getting calls from these networks, but I was also getting calls from agents wanting to sign me and represent me for a podcast show. 1 month later, I signed the contract for Dear Gabby, my podcast, and here we are. We're still doing the show today. This is an example, the perfect example of how the universe has a better plan than you do. I thought it had to be one way. When I let it go and I trusted and I had fun and I just said, you know, I'm not going to wait to be picked. I'm just going to listen to my intuition. I'm going to jump in. I'm going to do it anyway. Doing it anyway led me to the clearest path to trusting the universe, being guided, and allowing for whatever it was of the highest good to come into form. And here we are. We're still here. So the moral of this story is that instead of controlling the universe, I let go and I surrendered and I allowed. And the universe guided me to a manifestation far beyond what I could have thought was possible, and in a way that was much more relatable to my lifestyle. And it's continuously growing. This manifestation continues to grow. And I'm still allowing. I'm still just in the presence of allowing the universe to show me where to go and what to do. And that's what I'm going to teach you, the exact steps that I took to let go of that desire and to trust the universe to show me where to go, what to do, and to help me allow rather than control. That's what we're here for. This point is really, really important. But if you don't also couple this point of allowing instead of controlling, if you don't couple this point with the next step, then you're going to really miss the miracle. So let me get you to the next step, and I want you to stick around for all of the steps because every single one of them is going to guide you to exactly what it is that you need to let go, trust the universe, and allow your life to be divinely guided. So here's the next step. Offer it up. This method is very, very important. The universe can't take from you what you are not willing to give away. We hold on so tightly. We're strangling our desires. So when we're strangling our desires, we're actually getting in the way of allowing the universe to reveal to us what is of the natural order, what is of the highest good for all. And so this step is so important, is just giving it over, offering it up. I think that the simplest way to offer something up is through a prayer, turning over your desires to the universe through prayer. We always start our prayers with the words thank you. We say thank you because it implies that it's already done, that it's already in the hands of the universe. We're not saying please or I need this or bring this to me. We're saying thank you for revealing to me exactly what I need to know. Thank you, universe, for taking this from me and guiding me to the next right action. And I want you to allow that to be your prayer. Thank you, universe, for taking this from me and guiding me towards my desires. Thank you. Thank you, universe, for taking this from me and guiding me towards my desires. I love this prayer because it's going to actually just take this desire, offer it up to the universe, and just say, show me what you got. I once had an audience member ask me, Gabby, how often do I need to surrender? And I replied, I looked at this young woman, I said, honey, when you think you've surrendered, surrender more. Turn over your desires all throughout the day. You want to wake up in the morning, say your prayer. Thank you, universe, for taking this from me and guiding me towards my desire. Each time you notice yourself getting hung up about an outcome or you're trying to control something, I want you to just surrender it all and give it over. Just say, thank you, universe, for taking this from me and guiding me towards my desires. This step is so crucial in the process because you can't let the universe guide you unless you're willing to give it away. The next step is the absolute most important. This is the most important step in the entire flow. And this is going to prevent you from falling back into your controlling mindset. So listen up to this one. But before I jump into that, I want you to also recognize that if you want to take this practice to the next level and really truly surrender to the universe, and know that the universe is guiding you every single step of the way, I welcome you to join me for my 21-day Trust the Universe Challenge. The 21-day Trust the Universe Challenge is guided meditations, daily practices, and it's going to put you into such a point of attraction where you just become a magnet for what you desire. Click the link in my description or go to deargabby.com/universe challenge. This is not something to miss. It's less than a cup of coffee a day. Go check it out. deargabby.com/universe challenge. And it's all at the link in the description. All right. So here's the method that you've been waiting for. And it is a good one. It's a really important method. It's to stop doing and start allowing. Allowing is an art, but we often think the opposite. We think that the more I do, the more I will attract. This is a huge no-no, major no-no in the world of manifesting and attracting, because the less you do, the more you allow, and the faster you can attract your dreams. Take that in. The less you do, the more you allow, and the faster you will attract your dreams. So the next time you want to take an action out of fear or lack or overdo something, I want you to sit back and just take a break. I want you to just do nothing. I once had this coach back in the day. This was about 20 years ago now. And I was just doing all the things. I was meditating. I was manifesting lists. I had all the books next to me. I was going to my yoga classes. I was trying to attune my energy. And I just said to my coach, I'm not manifesting. I'm doing all the things, but I'm not manifesting. And she looked at me and she said, stop doing everything and start doing nothing. She said, go eat an ice cream, look out the window, do nothing and chill. And that's my message for you. Do nothing and let the universe take over. And this step really matters because the ego, the fear voice inside of you, wants to convince you that you just have to do to make things happen. But it's the opposite. This isn't about pushing, it's about allowing. So when you apply these 3 methods into your life, you are going to radically change everything. Remember, the first method is to forget what you think you need and trust that the universe has a better plan. That second method is to offer it up with your prayer. Thank you, universe, for taking this from me and guiding me towards my desires. And then that third method is to stop doing and start allowing. These 3 methods in conjunction, really just remembering it's not your plan, it's the universe's plan. Giving it over and to stop doing. These three methods are going to put you into such a valuable point of attraction. You're going to get into a place where you're starting to trust the universe. You're starting to feel that presence of energy within you and around you, guiding you, supporting you, showing you where to go and what to do. And you don't have to figure it all out. You don't have to push and control anymore. You can trust that the universe has your back. And again, if you want to take this to the next level, if you're really ready to up level your manifesting, to live with full faith and trust the universe, to live in a way where you feel completely divinely guided and aligned, I welcome you to join me for my 21-day Trust the Universe challenge. And this challenge is like none other. It will rearrange your energy. It will put you into a place of full faith and trust that you're always being guided, that the universe has your back, that you are not alone. And you can give yourself full permission to trust and to know that one step at a time, one day at a time, the universe is indeed creating a world beyond your logic and reason and guiding you towards exactly what it is that you need. So just go to deargabby.com/universe challenge or click the link in my description. I'm super proud of you for being here. I hope you continue to stick around. The next video in this series is going to take this practice to the next level. You're going to have 3 mantras that are going to set you up for manifesting your dreams. These are mantras that are going to hook you up, set you up, put you in such a powerful point of attraction. So stick around for that video and stay in alignment with the universe. When you surrender and surrender more, you can always know that you're being guided. You can always know that the universe has your back. So thank you for being here. I love you. I hope you subscribe, share this video, tell your friends, and give us a little like. Let me know in the comments below as well if there's something that you're holding on to that you really can't control. And I'll reply back to you with a specific prayer for that. So go in the comments below and I will reply to you with a prayer. Get psyched. I'm going to be in the comments. Just go put a little message in and I'll come back to you with a prayer. I love you and stick around for the miracles. Thank you for being part of the show. If you like this video and you want to get more Gabby, check out the next one right over here.